What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, this is me editing in post. Before you watch this video, just know that the gameplay is not great because I had a clip that I really wanted to use, but for some reason it wouldn't let me use it because iMovie is the worst. But yeah, just I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, last video reached a lot of new people, and I'm really happy about that. To all of you who are new, I talk about rising issues in my school, and you likely go there too if you clicked on this video. This is a show that is on my channel called The Chopping Block, where I look at certain events and other things that make no sense and explain their absurdity. Today on The Chopping Block is gym class. Now, when I critique this, I'm not critiquing the idea of gym class, I am just critiquing the disgraceful circus show that my gym teacher runs. In this video, I will call him Mr. Pickle. While I do not intend to just blindly insult, I do intend to send a message, and that message will be prevalent by the end of this video. In gym, you'll mostly find yourself wasting time doing the same thing over and over, and even being chastised for the laziness that is displayed by the teachers. Mr. Pickle has about 3 to 5 games that he has his class play every day, and these games are extremely boring and do not encourage much physical activity. Many students have stopped participating in these games and just sit around doing nothing. The worst part about this whole situation, however, is that Mr. Pickle continues to do nothing. He does not tell them to stand up, he does not get new games to play, and he does not take notice. He just sits there looking at his computer, doing things that aren't school-related. I know because if you walk by where he sits, that much is obvious. Some more laziness that gets displayed is when class starts and Mr. Pickle continues to stay on his computer. At least 50% of gym classes start with 15 minutes of ignorance where students can basically do whatever they want, including talking to their friends, playing basketball, and even tackling people. Yes, that happens. While this might seem fun, it really isn't. It's very boring and is honestly a huge waste of time. What's worse is those 15 minutes of ignorance are followed by another 30 minutes of ignorance with the boring and unfun games that students are told to play. Now, I've been thinking about making this video since I put out the first chopping block, but what really gave me the signal to do it now involves a little story that I'm about to tell you. So I walk into class, and for about 10 to 15 minutes we goof off as usual, but after a little bit Mr. Pickle says, "Everyone onto the bleachers." The reason that he said this was because he had to get the gym floor cleared so that he could set up the volleyball courts. Now, the first problem with this is, he should have done this before we got there. He has a team of 2 other people to help him, and he waits until his first class is in the gym to start setting up. The biggest problem with this is that the remaining 35 minutes of gym class, students watched as Mr. Pickle failed to put up the volleyball courts. Half of the class was supposed to have health, but everyone sat there and either went on their phones or talked to friends. A few days later, I filled out a survey sent by the school. Perfect timing because there was a question that asked how I would improve the school, and I knew exactly what to write. Sure enough, the day after I submitted the survey, the vice principal, who I'll call Dr. Tomato, shows up at the gym to monitor what is going on. I don't know if this was a coincidence or if I actually made an impact, but it doesn't really matter because Mr. Pickle surprised everyone by actually doing his job and being a decent teacher to look good in front of the vice principal. Now that the principal and vice principal have had this brought to their attention, they will do nothing. But this has been going on for almost 20 years. It's not going to stop. In that survey that I mentioned earlier, I said that new gym staff should be hired, and I stand by that because this is disgraceful. Students are being treated like they aren't worth as much as the next delinquent down the hall, and yeah, that's pretty stupid. But you know me, I'm just someone who deals with this every day. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to watch my gameplay before uploads, I stream throughout the week. Link in the description. This is JC Vic. Peace out.